Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today. Now, let me ask you this. What would you do if you suddenly woke up tomorrow with over $1 billion in your bank account? Would you quit your job, travel the world, buy a dream home, or maybe donate to causes close to your heart? Well, for millions of Americans this week, that's not just a daydream, it's the possibility of a lifetime because the Powerball jackpot has soared to an incredible $1.3 billion after nobody won the Labor Day drawing. That's right, $1.3 billion is now up for grabs, making this one of the largest jackpots in Powerball history. The Labor Day numbers were 8, 23, 25, 40, 53, and the red Powerball was 5. But despite millions of tickets sold nationwide, not a single person matched all 6 numbers. And now, the prize has rolled over, pushing the jackpot to a level that has people buzzing everywhere from coffee shops to online forums. So, let's put this into perspective. If you win Wednesday night's drawing, you'll have 2 choices. You could take the full jackpot in annual installments over 30 years, which would total the advertised $1.3 billion. Or, you could grab a lump sum cash payout of about $589 million before taxes. Imagine holding that winning ticket. Would you go for the long-term steady income, or take the lump sum and figure it out from there? Now here's the catch. The odds of winning the grand prize are about 1 in 292 million. That's right, 1 in almost 300 million. To give you an idea, your chances of being struck by lightning, becoming a famous movie star, or even finding a pearl in an oyster are much higher. Yet, millions of people still play. And that's the fascinating part, isn't it? Even knowing the odds, we can't help but dream about what it would be like to win. And here's the thing, just because no one won the jackpot doesn't mean nobody walked away richer on Labor Day. There were plenty of big wins. 2 players, one in Montana and one in North Carolina, each scored $2 million thanks to the power play option. Several tickets across states like California, New York, and Florida hit 5 numbers, winning $1 million each. And thousands more players picked up smaller prizes, ranging from $4 to $100,000. That's why it's always worth double-checking your ticket. You might have more money waiting for you than you think. If you're wondering where this jackpot stands in history, it's currently one of the top 5 biggest Powerball prizes ever. The largest ever was back in November of 2022, when a ticket in California took home a staggering $2.04 billion. Then in 2023, we saw a $1.76 billion jackpot. Other record breakers include a $1.586 billion jackpot in 2016 and a $1.326 billion jackpot just last year in Oregon. So, if Wednesday's prize keeps climbing, it could easily break into the top 3. But here's a fun thought experiment for you. Let's say you win the jackpot. What's the very first thing you would do? Would you tell your family right away, or keep it a secret until you get professional advice? Would you splurge on something you've always wanted, or take a cautious approach? Drop your answers in the comments. I'd love to hear how you'd handle becoming an instant billionaire. And beyond the numbers, I think part of the magic of Powerball is what it represents. It's about dreaming big, about believing that maybe, just maybe, lightning could strike in your favor. For some people, buying a ticket is pure entertainment. For others, it's a tiny investment in hope, a chance to imagine a completely different life. Even economists call the lottery a voluntary tax, since the odds are so tough. But when the jackpot climbs into the billions, it becomes more than just a game. It turns into a national event. Now, if you're thinking about playing, just remember to do it responsibly. Spend only what you're comfortable losing and treat it as fun, not a financial plan. And always check your ticket carefully. According to Powerball.com, millions of dollars in smaller prizes go unclaimed every year, simply because people don't realize they won. You can also follow updates on AP News, or even see coverage from ABC News, if you want to stay in the loop about the latest winners and jackpot amounts. So, the next Powerball drawing happens Wednesday, September 3rd at 10:59 p.m. Eastern. Millions of people across the country will be watching, holding their tickets, and dreaming big. Whether the jackpot is claimed or rolls over again, this prize has already made history. Before we wrap up, I'll leave you with this. If you had $1.3 billion, how would you use it to make not just your life better, but also the world around you? Would you give back, build something meaningful, or focus on living out your personal dreams? It's fun to imagine, and sometimes that's the best part of the lottery, the conversations it sparks. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel for more updates on stories just like this. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the one holding the winning ticket on Wednesday night. Until then, keep dreaming big, and I'll see you in the next one.